Good evening, everybody. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Friday night, and you know what that means? It's time for SciFridays. As always, I'm your host, the Captain, bringing you the best in sci-fi from years gone by. And the Captain is always working on new stuff. And not gonna lie, kind of got a little lazy on this one. For those who have reached out to me over the week and follow me, got sick. Took me out for a couple days. Unfortunately, one was my big day that I work on a lot of stuff, which is Sunday and part of Monday. And so this isn't quite the episode I wanted to put together. I mean, it's the same lineup as last week and the week before. I wanted to switch it up, but I just didn't have the time. I am sorry. Captain comes in and I came off an injury a couple weeks ago. Then I get sick. It's just been last couple weeks, man. I tell you, nothing like being really sick on a Sunday and missing your entire Sunday. I didn't even get out of bed till after 2 p.m. And then I came down here to the lair, and I pretty much slept the rest of my day away because I just felt horrible. Don't know how I got sick. Don't know what I got sick from. But I did, and it sucked. And I'm sorry. But I still got to put a show out for you guys. I got to get it to you. Even if it's not the best show that I can do, I'm going to bring you guys a show. So, that being said, as always, SciFriday is brought to you by RU Game, the best comic book collectible video game magic toy store located at 124 North Sunset Drive, Pickle, Ohio, 45356. You find us on Facebook at RU Game. You can find us on Facebook at Group Therapy TV. You can also find Saturday Morning Serials on there as a division of Group Therapy TV. And you can find PickleCon, which is our convention coming up. And so we got a lot going on, man. I got a lot going on, man. The Captain has a lot on his plate. I'm always working on side projects to bring to you guys. For those who don't know, the Captain has lived in the same small town pretty much my entire life. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a small town guy living in a lonely world. And I always try to bring something cool to my hometown. I bring a comic book convention. I'm trying to bring live music. I'm bringing an adult prom. We're doing a lot. And I do these shows, man. And I do my interview shows and stuff. So, Captain's always working. Captain's always putting in the time. So, okay. Before we go, remember, you can find me. I want to try to get the numbers up. And we got great numbers on YouTube. I love them. Thank you guys. You mean a lot to me. Go find me on Twitter. That's my next thing. I want to see if I can get my Twitter numbers up. Or my Instagram numbers. Or my Facebook numbers. I don't know. Just find me. You can find me. And you can find me as Captain Cartoon on at Twitter. You can find me on Instagram under Group Therapy TV. And you find me there. Just keep looking. You'll find me. So, as I've rambled on for like what I feel like for 10 minutes, gonna bring you some Arc 2 again. And I know this show's got a monkey. I just don't trust monkeys, man. Just, because they go right for the face and the genitals. Mess you up. Watch that documentary about the woman who got messed up by her pet monkey. One is, they're just as smart as people, but they get jealous really easy. And they want to be the dominants. And when they realize they're stronger than you, you are the submissive to them, and they want to be the alpha. So, but yeah, never trust a chimpanzee. But Gotta admit, man, chimpanzee can cook in this show. So, all right, this is some more Arc 2. This is episode 6, and this is The Mind Group. Enjoy.
For millions of years, Earth was fertile and rich. Then pollution and waste began to take their toll. Civilization fell into ruin. This is the world of the 25th century. Only a handful of scientists remain, men who have vowed to rebuild what has been destroyed. This is their achievement. Arc 2, a mobile storehouse of scientific knowledge, manned by a highly trained crew of young people. Their mission? To bring the hope of a new future to mankind.
Arc 2 log, entry number 1. I, Jonah, Ruth, Samuel, and Adam are fully aware of the dangers we face as we venture into unknown, maybe even hostile areas. But we're determined to bring the promise of a new civilization to our people and our planet. Arc 2 log, entry 36. We're now entering Area 16, Sector 83. We're searching for 3 children who have mysterious powers. Some time ago, they disappeared from their village. Our mission is to find them and to bring them home.
Mother? Father? Can't you hear me? I need you. I'm so cold and hungry. Please answer me, Mother.
We all heard the same thing?
Jonah, do you think it's...
One of the kids we're looking for.
Please try to hear me, somebody. My friends, Bina and Caleb, are with me.
It's them. Caleb, Bina, and Aaron.
No, fine, little boy.
He's not here, Adam. He's out there somewhere. Communicating by mental telepathy. Sending a message with his mind. That's the way his people talk. I'm going up in the dome and see if you can find something. I don't hear him anymore.
Me neither. Neither do I.
Give up, Aaron. Your mother and father can't receive you. None of our people can receive us.
He's right, Aaron. We're too far from home. Then what can we do? I don't know, Aaron.
Hey! Hey, you mice! Why don't you ever talk with each other? Huh? Answer me! I don't like people who don't talk. I don't trust them.
We do talk together, sir. But in a different way.
How dare you lie to me, Warlord Brack? Have you ever heard them talk with each other? No. Come over here, all 3 of you. You pimples, you spots, come over here quick. We have decided what to do with you.
See anything, Adam?
No.
Jonah? The computer says that those kids can mentally communicate for a distance of 5 kilometers.
All right. We know they have to be close by. You two sit tight. Come on, Adam.
decided to sell you as slaves. All of you. You're of no use to me. What do you say to that?
Could we have a little food?
Food? What have you done to earn the food? Nothing. I should have sold you as a slave long before this. We've been too kind to you as it is. Go on back. Go back to where you were. Go on! Thief! You dare take our food, do you? Well, I'll see that you never take anything again. Grab them!
You see anything?
No. I know you dressed up donkey. You interfered in my business before.
We meet again, Warlord Brack. I see you're still up to your same old tricks.
That boy is mine, and all his friends. I captured them. Let's get him. You blind barbarian! You're beginning to irritate me. Boy, hurt.
The body scanner shows he's not hurt, just hungry. He'll be starved when he wakes up.
Do you think he's one of those kids we're looking for?
Is he? Come here. Watch this. I'm gonna turn off this digital computer. Now I'll lock onto the theta waves his brain is sending. Watch those numbers. That's him doing it now. Brain impulses.
Ruth, you stay with him. Samuel, you and Adam come with me. Warlord Brack captured all three of them. Let's head for the camp.
Where is your little brother? I'll tell you. Captured, that's where he is. And if you think we're bad, I shake to think what will happen to him with those other people.
Caleb, we have to find Aaron. Help me, Bina.
Please don't hurt me.
I won't.
You're receiving me.
Sure.
But you're a speaker. My friend Caleb says speakers are too mean to receive us.
Well, maybe you're meeting the wrong speakers. Hey, you hungry? If you press that button, the red one there, you can have anything you like.
This is the kitchen. What do you wish to eat?
Meat and potatoes. Thank you very much. Why are you laughing?
I was just thinking that you have a terrific advantage. We speakers can't talk with our mouths full.
You're very nice for a speaker.
You don't seem to like speakers.
Not very much. The ones I've met so far have been cruel. My friend Caleb hates them.
All of them?
He might like you. You're nice.
Thank you.
Aaron,
Caleb, is Bina with you?
yes,
Where are you?
very close by. Hold on to something, Aaron. Bina and I are going to move the vehicle closer to us. Aaron, is everything all right inside there? I do not understand all the mechanisms.
You sure don't. I feel sick.
I will bring the vehicle to a stop. Aaron, tell the speaker we want her machine,
She can receive you, Caleb. You tell her.
Why do you want it, Caleb?
so we can use it to find our way home.
R2 to Romer. R2 to Romer. Come in, Romer.
What is it, Ruth?
Jonah, you'd better get back fast. Aaron's friend is trying to take over the Ark.
How can he do that?
Jonah, don't ask me how. He's doing it.
We're on our way.
Aaron, you better leave now. If your friend keeps this up, you might get hurt.
You and Caleb gonna keep it up, Bina?
We want that machine.
Wait for the little one.
Romer to R2. Romer to R2. Ruth, are you okay?
So far.
Please don't hurt her, Caleb. She's not like the speakers who captured us. She is good.
We don't want to hurt her. We want to force her out.
How much damage is there, Ruth?
I can't tell yet, but the air conditioning's out. They're at it again. I just hope I can hold out.
Try the force field.
That did it, Sam. You're a genius. But I'm gonna need some fresh air pretty soon.
I have been shut out.
The warlords! That way, they'll help us.
Adam, hand me the laser.
It's wise of you not to interfere this time. If you want those children, I'll sell them to you as slaves after I catch them. You lice! You maggots! Come back here before I lose my temper! As for you, you haven't seen the last of Warlord Brack!
We'll get the kids later. We're here now, Ruth. You can deactivate the force field.
It won't go off, Jonah.
Maybe the remote switch will work. No good.
I don't see Ruth. She must be inside the machine. Ruth! Ruth!
Hi, Aaron.
What's the matter, Ruth? She's in danger. We have to help her.
I won't go near speakers. There's no trusting them.
They helped us. Now she's in danger because of us. We have to help her.
No.
I'm ashamed of you.
Aaron, come back here.
Come back!
Ruth, get down as low as you possibly can.
Any lower and I'll be part of the floor.
Okay, when I say 3, let's all push our off switch at the same time. You too, Adam. 1, 2, 3.
That's as much as we can raise it, Jonah.
Let's test it. See if there's room to crawl under.
Jonah, it looks too unsteady. You can't depend. You're gonna have to hold on. We've still got problems with the force field.
I know you guys are doing the best you can.
I'm gonna try it.
Jonah, you can't.
Somebody has to. I'm going in.
Captain Jonah, sir. Caleb and Peter want to help you. If you let them, they will.
Now, why don't you 3 just stay out of this, okay?
Jonah, listen to them. Maybe they can help.
You can trust us, sir. We're sorry for what we did.
I'm gonna rely on the instruments, Ruth.
I wish you wouldn't, Jonah. If we're gonna put our lives on the line, I'd rely on Aaron and his friends any day.
Ruth! What happened? Ruth, can you read me? Ruth! Do you think you can really do it? You're gonna have to keep that force field up until I can get Ruth out.
be okay.
I'm grateful to you, to all of you. Thanks. Oh, you can let the force field down now.
We'll keep it up if you wish to go in and make repairs.
Well, can you do it? Well, then keep it up. The sooner we make those repairs, the sooner you get back to your parents. Arc 2 log, entry 37. These children are members of a group that keeps to itself. I do not know why they were given the special powers they have. I do know that one day they will come out into the world where they will be a strong force for good or evil. I hope that then they will remember the kindness they found and not the cruelty.
Here's some real value news from Ford. Now get 5.9% financing for up to 48 months on the award-winning Taurus. Combine this with a special option package and save up to $2,415. Great values on other Ford cars, too. See your Ford dealers soon.
Wow! What's new? New flame-broiled mini cheeseburgers. Only at Burger King. New burger bundles. Tasty little guys. But get them while you can, because they won't be around for long. New burger bundles. Are these good? Or what? Burger King, the best food for fast times.
I'm your fairy godmother. Tonight's the ball. Oh, not tonight. An escort. Another night.
Bon Bon brand ice cream nuggets. Simply irresistible.
Hey, hope you guys are still liking the Arc 2. Sitting there, me and the Joe are enjoying the Star Wars television series, The Mandalorian and The Bad Batch. Reading the Star Wars Essential Guide to Warfare, which currently is completely outdated if you're currently watching Bad Batch, which is, if you're not watching Bad Batch, shame on you. I know a lot of people can't get past the animated style, but man, if you can dig the story, Bad Batch has one of the best Star Wars stories going. And I can't say that, man, because I think all the Star Wars TV series have been great. So, but that's just me. So, but I'm hoping you guys are still digging Arc 2. I don't know, I might switch this up next week. I don't know. I dig Arc 2, man. Something about the Arc 2 itself and the Arc Roamer, the little Jeep thing. I think those are freaking cool. And I'm a big fan of, because they love putting really cool vehicles in 70s and 80s TV series, especially sci-fi stuff. And Arc 2 had 2 of them. So, all right. But here we go. Staying in the same universe, because it's more Filmation live action. More Jason the Star Command. I'm going to run Jason the Star Command consecutive. I'm gonna run it till it's out because of the serialized nature of it. Very much like the cliffhangers of the olden days. It goes right into the next episode, and I think that if I give you a week or two off of that, I think that hurts the show. So I'm going to continue to release this every week. You're going to get 2 chapters, boom, 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 till it's done. And then maybe we'll get, was it Space Academy, which is the sequel, I believe, to Jason of Star Command. Like I said, man, cool ships for the time period. Goofy robots. I mean, the little wind-up wiki toy. That would have been cool, man. I would have loved to have a wiki toy when I was. I'd like to have the spaceship. Or Drago's ship, man. That's awesome. That'd been awesome for my Star Wars figures, because that'd fit right perfectly into that. So, this is Jason of Star Command, and this is chapters 9 and 10, and this is Peepo's Last Chance and the Disappearing Man.
Hides in the stars. This is the world of Jason of Star Command. A space-age soldier of fortune determined to stop the most sinister force in the universe, Dragos, master of the cosmos. Aiding Jason in his battle against evil is a talented team of experts, all working together in a secret section of Space Academy. Jason of Star Command. In our last episode, Jason made a daring attack on the Dragon ship's guidance system, causing the vessel to drift out of control into space. And now, Chapter 9, Peepo's Last Chance.
Damage control report.
Yes, Master. All guidance systems are repaired.
Excellent. Screen all planetary defenses.
Yes, Master. Alderaan, Kesh, Irpus, Arcturus.
Arcturus, wait. I detect something there.
Do you have to sit on top of my head? It is very distracting. Yes, of course I'm going to finish the survey.
Star Command robots. Perfect bait to attract my prey, Jason. Have the creatures on Arcturus capture the robots.
Yes, Master.
When they have captured them, have them plug the large one into a Dragon console immediately.
Yes, Master Dragos.
Nicole, any word from people in Wiki?
None, Jason. And frankly, I'm worried. The defense survey of Arcturus should not be taking this long.
Now, Nicole, you know the way they love to argue. Peepo doesn't like dragging around a kid brother, especially a 4-inch robot.
I know, Jason. But Arcturus is in Sector 4, and that's where Dragos was last seen. Jason, I just have this feeling that...
You're probably right, Nicole. We should check in on them. You never know about Dragos. Let's go.
When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bow breaks,
That's it. Our Huron. Take it down.
Right.
the cradle will rock. When the bow breaks,
This way.
We're getting closer.
You're right, Wiki. It's a computer input. I think they're up to no good. Wiki, you better go for help.
Well, Wiki and Peepo are around here somewhere. It must be the cave.
There's no reason for them to be in a cave. Keep your eyes open. Wait. It's Wiki. People's been captured. Come on.
The Academy location is coordinate 7846 square 9. Defense shields are surrounding for a distance of 200 kilometers. Dash 3964 square root of cosine 8 delta 14 to the 83rd power 6 cosine 14 23 16 42 78 log 6 log 7
Those are directional coordinates. He must be plugged into some direction finder computer.
But Jason, on a primitive planet like this, who would... Dragos.
Yes.
This is more than I'd hoped for.
You and Wiki will have to get to Peepo. I'll keep these ragmop characters busy while you burn the chains and set him free. Wiki, you take care of Nicole.
Good luck.
You too. Well, here goes nothing. Hi, guys.
Okay, Wiki. Take care of those chains.
Nicole! I should not have allowed them to plug my computer banks.
Peepo, get back to your ship and lift off the planet. We'll contact you later. Okay, Wiki. Meet you outside. think I lost the creature.
Me too. Let's see about Peepo. It's Wiki. Peepo's safe. Wiki distracted one of the creatures while he got back to the ship.
Sounds like a good idea for us, too.
Right, let's go.
Starfire 1 calling Starfire 2. Peepo, do you read me? Starfire 1 calling Starfire 2.
Starfire 2 to Starfire 1. I read you, Nicole. Everything is under control. I am setting a course for the Academy.
Well, let's head for home.
Excellent, my little Star Command robot. Now come home. To me.
Yes, Master.
Chapter 10, The Disappearing Man. Can Dragos force Peepo to carry out his commands? Don't miss the next exciting episode when Jason enters a time warp to save a friend. This is the world of Jason of Star Command. A space-age soldier of fortune determined to stop the most sinister force in the universe, Dragos, master of the cosmos. Aiding Jason in his battle against evil is a talented team of experts, all working together in a secret section of Space Academy. Jason of Star Command. Chapter 10, The Disappearing Man.
Last time we saw Peepo, Commander, he was right here. Since then, nothing.
Don't understand it. Should have been back hours ago.
Commander! Jason, quick! That secret just popped out of nowhere.
It what?
Well, 1 minute there wasn't anything, and then just like that it appeared.
I saw it too. Oh, it just appeared, huh?
That's right, Jason, we know what we saw.
It's disappeared. Right before my eyes.
Docking ramp to command.
Go ahead.
Commander, there's a seeker here. I don't know where it came from, much less how. Just all of a sudden, there it was.
Notify security. We'll be right there.
Yes, sir.
Told you I saw it.
There's no one here.
According to my life sensor, there is nothing on this ship that even remotely resembles life as we know it.
You mean nothing your life sensor can detect?
What was that?
There it is again.
Switch on the recorders.
What?
It could be a high-speed transmission. Turn them on.
I've got it recorded.
Play it back as slowly as you can.
Help me, please, or my life will soon be over. I'm a victim of Drago's evil. I was able to escape from Drago's captivity, but I have no way of getting to your time dimension. I'm living in a speed dimension that is 1,000 times faster than yours. That's why you can't see me. But you must help me to return. I'm from the Academy. I'm Lieutenant Matt Prentice.
Prentice.
Lieutenant Matt Prentice. Why, he's been missing from Star Command for nearly a year.
Professor, your time warp energizer compresses time, doesn't it?
Yes, but...
Let's get back to the control room and try it. There's no time to waste. Come on.
I still say this is very dangerous, but I've set the controller at a G7000 increase. By my calculations, this should put you in the same time speed Matt is moving at. Now remember, Jason, you must return in not more than 90 seconds from the time I turn on the Energizer.
And if I don't?
You and Matt will be in another time dimension cycle. And you'll both be... lost.
Sorry I asked. Come on, let's get going.
Right, Jason. Stand with your back against the beam and hold the controller in front of you. Jason, your life support system?
Thanks, Professor, but I don't need it.
Check it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hurry back, Jason.
I'll be moving so fast you'll never know I'm gone. See you soon, folks. I hope. Matt. Jason.
I can't believe it. You can really see me and shake my hand? Jason, you don't know what that means to me. It's been so long.
Almost a year, Matt. That's how long you've been missing.
It seems like 100 years.
Matt, listen to me. We haven't got a second to spare. You're coming back with me. And our first stop on the way back is Star Command. Let's go.
Look at them. So near, yet so far.
It's almost over, Matt. You're almost home.
Home. What a beautiful word. What about you?
As soon as you get back, you put the controller on the console. I'll pick it up and I'll be back right in your tracks.
See you there, Jason. I'm really back. Professor. Matt. Commander, hello.
Lieutenant.
Hello, Nicole.
It's good to see you, Matt. Where's Jason?
He'll be here in a second. Now stand clear. He's moving very fast.
The time set mechanism. It must have burned out when you returned to normal time. Without it, Jason has no way to control speed.
There's only 35 seconds left.
If I can just make Parsifal understand, there's still a chance.
It's Jason! Yes, Jason, I can control speed from here, but not without some way of tracking you.
Professor, look.
Jason's life support system. Yes, of course. All right, Jason, I understand. The tracer module is attached. All right, Jason, I've got the tracer locked in on coordinate sensors. Here we go.
There are only 5 seconds left.
Look! Jason, you're safe!
And you, Professor, are brilliant.
Jason, fantastic.
Jason, how can I thank you?
No need, Matt. But I think we would all like to know how you got into that mess.
I was captured by Dragos. He's been trying to perfect the ultimate weapon, invisibility.
And you were the guinea pig.
It's a good thing Dragos doesn't know how successful he was. When he speeded up my life system, I disappeared, and I was able to escape. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring Peepo with me. Peepo? Dragos has him? Yes. He's hooked into Dragos computer banks.
So Dragos really is back in business. Well, we'll have to do something about that. Commander?
Yes. Prepare a starfire for immediate launch.
Jason, thanks for my life.
Anytime, Matt. You got a lot of time to make up for. You better get going.
We're at the position Matt last saw the Dragon ship.
In that case, better be ready for anything.
Jason, the heat indicator.
We lost lateral control.
As I was saying, be ready for anything.
Chances are that everyone in the average family has problems finding the twist ties. Don't get mad, get glad. Glad handle tie bags have built-in stress flex handles that are easy to tie, handles that are easy to lift, handles that are easy to carry to the curb with no twist ties. Glad handle tie bags. Don't get mad, get glad.
Hi, I'm Dennis Conner. Winning the America's Cup and bringing it back to America made us all very proud. While we were racing, a lot of little things made a difference. A little extra muscle, a little extra breeze when we needed it, and the refreshing little lift we got from Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
It's that little lift from Wrigley Spearmint Gum. It's that little lift. The cool, refreshing one. It's that little lift from Wrigley Spearmint Gum. It's that little lift from Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
Hey, you got Space Captain Kangaroo, as everybody likes to call James Doohan. I think it's great. Scotty is one of the guys that left Star Trek and knew full well. James Doohan knew that he was a sci-fi guy after he left Star Trek, and he just kind of rode that and just boom, kept going. And I got to admit, great on him, man. You know your niche, run with it. So. That's bad. I always Doohan. I always liked Scotty, man. I always thought he was underrated in the original show. I thought he got more when we got the movies, and I loved his stints on Next Generation. And if anybody ever read the books, the Starfleet Engineer books, where Scotty is in the future, and hanging out with the Next Generation people, that's good stuff. Go look those up. So, this week was one Martin Cove's birthday. So in celebration, we're going to keep Hard Times on Planet Earth going because we've only got a handful of episodes left. I think I'm just going to go ahead and run this one out, period, because, man, this is episode 10. And there's only 13 episodes, so we're going to get you all of one Martin Cove as Jesse in Hard Times on Planet Earth. Man, I really believe that we could really do another Hard Times on Planet Earth. Update it, fix it. I don't know who I would get to play Jesse. I'll just get Martin Cove to do it again. Do a complete, they'll do a reboot, do a sequel. Just acknowledge everything that happened there and then jump to now and have old man Martin Cove playing Jesse. Now, what the hell? Why not? If not, maybe we could hire the guy who plays young Kreese in the Cobra Kai TV series. So, this is Hard Times on Planet Earth. This is episode 10. 10. And this is The Rodeo. Enjoy.
Poorly designed.
Oh, hell.
Where'd he come from, Mars?
Well, my daddy's still the champ.
Cause all kinds of problems. He finds out what we're into.
He had you pegged all along.
The penalty for rebellion against the Council is termination. But because of your heroic services as a warrior, you are exiled to the primitive planet Earth, there to dwell in human form until you learn to restrain your hostility. This control unit will monitor you.
Hostility? Not good.
The sentence is passed.
Burrito Supreme. Burrito.
Do these conflicts happen often?
Oh, yeah. Just another day in Dodge City.
Why do they battle?
Always the same thing. Cattlemen versus those smelly sheep herders.
And who wins, the cattle or the sheep?
The good guys win. The good guys always win. Who are the good guys? They're the ones who ride off into the sunset.
Enjoy it, partner.
I think I could really like this Dodge City.
Howdy, partners, the old Buckaroo at Buckaroo Motors. And I'm telling you, the bargains we got around here are so good that folks are fighting over them. Look out there! This Wild West shootout there we're having is really heating up. And old Buck's prices are so low, it's downright dangerous. See what I mean? Hey, y'all better get on up here while someone be still left. You know where that is. It's Buckaroo Motors, Hollywood Freeway, and Sherman Way, where you can save yourself a buck and save old Buck, too. You better hurry! Help me, help me, help me, help me!
Well, your pace would indicate urgency.
I must go to save a buck.
As humans say, a penny saved is a joy forever.
No, Buck is a human in trouble. I must help.
And you are looking forward to helping this human?
Is it not a condition of my punishment?
Yes, a part you have been slow to fulfill until now. Why?
There is fighting in Dodge City. I must hurry.
Once again, you revert to your violent ways.
I am only trying to conform to their society.
All right, quiet, everybody. And action.
Hey, it's the old buckaroo again. Now, y'all grab the next stage and come on up here, because we're talking deals. Deals of the century.
I'm here. I'm here. I came as fast as I could, old buckaroo. And I have the stage.
Cut! Can we have some help here, please?
Hey, no, it's okay. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Man obviously come from a long way to get here. Where you from, Slick?
A long way.
Well, we're going to make it worth his while.
Buck, time.
Okay, TV boys got me roped up here for a minute, but, hey, Joe.
Yeah?
You take care of my friend here. It's okay, he's a friend.
Are you okay, Buck?
I'm okay. I'm grabbing the next stage. God, where'd he come from, Mars? I want some coffee up here right now.
Looks like you need some wheels.
No. These legs work fine.
In Los Angeles? Are you kidding me?
Is this not Dodge City?
Dodge? Oh, we don't handle Dodge, but I can show you something even better.
Real smooth there, Buck.
I'll send that feller home in bucket seats and 36 months of payments. You think you can do that?
I don't know. I can learn. You did.
Partner, there were some lean times after leaving the rodeo.
It looks like you made it through all right, partner.
I told you there'd always be a place for you here, Travis, in a minute. I just don't know how happy you'd be in the car business. I've always been a hustler, but you're a cowboy.
I don't know, Buck. The way I've been riding lately, it's hard to tell.
Buck, can we please?
Yeah, I'm coming. We'll talk later. He's trying to nail me for a job I promised him 100 years ago.
Yeah, but if he's a friend of yours...
Hey, we can't have him anywhere near this place. You don't know him. We'll all end up in prison.
No wonder there is so much fighting in this Dodge City. Look how they crowd these portable dwellings so close together. How can anyone live comfortably here? These large mammals are moving into this neighborhood. I have not seen this species before.
Whoa! Probably a horsefly. Dumbest animals in the world, horses. Whoa! Stand there! Stand!
Easy credit terms, no money down, pay for it on time.
Oh, Buck says time is running out.
You're one tough customer, Jesse. Let's cut straight to the chase, okay?
Ah, the chase, good.
Good. How does that number look to you?
Clear.
And damn lucky for me, too. Beer's on me, boy. Woo!
We ought to put that act in the rodeo.
Yes.
A rodeo?
Well, you work for Buck.
No, I came because I thought Buck needed help.
Well, you listen now. We're putting on a small charity rodeo across town, and we can always use a good hand. I have two. Well, your foot ain't too bad either there, partner. But we just might have to get you a new pair of boots. That shoe looks a mite worn down. Come on, let's go. There you go. Now all you need is a 10-gallon hat, and you're all set.
A hat is not to carry liquid. It is for the head.
I hope your riding's better than your jokes, pal.
Dodge City. Like on television.
Yeah, not exactly. Not much of this life left nowadays. Sure been good to me.
Hey, Dad?
Hey, Mark. Jesse, I wanted you to meet my boy, Mark. We're gonna find some work for Jesse.
You know animals?
I've encountered many different creatures.
You know, when it comes to cleaning stables, they're all the same.
Excuse us a second, Jesse. I tell you, Mark, Buck's got a good thing going over there.
Buck McGrew couldn't shine your boots when he was in the rodeo.
Yeah, well, today I can hardly buy a new pair of boots.
You're in a slump, that's all.
At your age, it's a slump. At my age, it's a condition.
This animal you call a horse is poorly designed. Its legs seem much too thin.
Oh, yeah, well, old Merlin here is kind of frail.
Son, every day it gets a little harder to get out of bed on these old legs. I can't ride forever.
Why not?
You're my #1 fan, ain't you?
I just want things to stay the way they are.
Well, son, nothing ever stays the same. Nothing does.
Friend Jesse's a brave fella.
Hey, you should have seen him over at Buck's, I'll tell you now. Hey, now, wait a minute, how'd you know about that?
Don't know a thing. Just seen him climbing on Merlin.
Jesse's got no business on that killer.
Sure, but that's about as funny as pulling wings off a butterfly.
Yeah, I thought so.
You know that horse almost killed a man in Wyoming?
I accept the challenge.
He's getting on again, Dad.
Get him out of there before he gets killed.
Strike one blow is not to win the battle. Ah, they've made repairs since the fight.
Well, you know this bar, huh?
I saw the big fight here.
I hadn't heard. Sarsaparilla, please.
Sarsaparilla, please.
You too, huh? I just can't take that hard stuff anymore. I made the Rodeo Hall of Fame a few years back. Booze, it kept me out the big money.
Excuse me, would you mind?
Well, no, not at all there, partner.
Saw you at the Denver Livestock Show back in the 60s. Well, you used to be one of the best.
Hey, you in the rodeo too?
I clean the stables.
I'll treasure this. Thanks.
Funny thing, Jesse. Reach that stage in life where you are used to be. Sort of makes everything look downhill.
I, too, am used to be.
Oh, yeah? The bottle take you out? Women? The law? I've been there too myself, partner. But now, I am facing the toughest of all, the years. I don't know what's worse. quitting what I know best. All them folks in the stands telling me how I used to be.
Well, looky here, the sarsaparilla twins.
Why don't you just run along, Shelby? I ain't in the mood.
Hey, Travis, I hear they're starting the senior rodeo circuit now. You should fit right in. Ride all the rest homes. Miami Beach? That's a good one, Shut up. Hey, maybe the stable boy here can give you a few pointers.
He stayed on that killer horse longer than you ever did.
Yeah, well, that's because he didn't know how to let go, did you, you dumb stable boy?
I would rather be a stable boy than a smelly sheep man.
Hey, why don't you go brush down my horse? You don't meet this saloon's dumb limit.
Just another day at Dodge City.
Now, wait, why don't I just buy you boys a drink and we'll call it a night? Or not.
Tell the sheriff we'll see him out here tomorrow. And thank you now, you hear?
Thank you now, you hear? Sorry about the handcuffs.
So who won?
Nobody wins in this sort of thing, son. Nobody. Now you remember that.
Sammy's old wagon died again. Should have been sold for parts years ago. Don't know how he's kept it running.
Death is always sad, but the living must keep on going.
Mark, I think you better get Jesse earning his supper. See you later, Hoss.
How do you earn your supper, Mark?
Oh, whatever needs doing. I'm good with the horses. I ride pretty good, too.
You speak like a veteran.
I've been rodeoing since I was a kid. When Mom and Dad split up, I stayed on with him. It was a tough choice.
It is difficult to choose between two people who love you.
Well, I figured he needed me more. He threatens to quit every now and then, but he never will.
He has reached the stage of his life where he is a used to be.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes. I am a used to be, too.
Well, hey, that's your problem. But my daddy's still the champ. Start shoveling.
You are a warrior with a great spirit. It is sad we must be enemies before we can be friends.
These four-legged creatures seem bothered by my presence.
They have good judgment.
Your insults will not get you home any sooner. Rich in minerals, suitable for plant life, most valuable. You have been placed in charge of this matter?
Yes.
Clearly a most important position. I have been studying the world of cowboys. There is relevant data in my video banks on this subject.
I'm not interested in your data.
Perhaps you will learn your lesson when you wear the black hat.
The black hat. What is the black hat?
Drop it now. Nice and easy. Hold your fire. We're coming out.
The black hat is obviously cursed.
I would strongly suggest you forge alliances with the white hats. They never lose a battle.
Jesse, I got a big surprise for you. Well, go ahead, try it on. Well, for goodness sakes, now.
I am sorry, Travis.
That wasn't a big surprise anyway, Jesse. You gonna trade that shovel in for a saddle, pal.
But this work will be much more difficult with a saddle.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's rodeo time. Welcome to Los Angeles, California, and the Policeman's Benevolent Fund Championship Rodeo. Featuring the world's top cowboys gathered here today competing for top prize money. The cowboy contestants you see gathered here this afternoon came from all over the United States and Canada. They've come from Chandler, Arizona, all the way from Idaho, Hanson, Idaho, Pendleton, Oregon, and all the way as far as Fort Worth, Texas.
Big time now, huh? Stable boy? Smile when you say that, partner. Well, see, big guy, if on your butt tonight, it's in front of a lot of people. Woo-hoo! Any man riding alone who knows the country like the back of his hand, even in the dead of night, could make it through. I don't think you're getting a picture here, stable boy. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Yeah? By the time I get through with you here today, boy, you're gonna...
Hey, you two boys hold it down back there.
Oh, hey, don't fret, Grams. All them good folks out there forgot your name a long time ago.
Shelby, if hot air was horses, you'd be champion for life.
Well, folks, we have a special guest today, Mr. Buck McGrew.
Hey, you blood for me? It's the old buckaroo. How y'all doing today, huh? Hey, can you make room for me and the girls? These ladies are IRS agents. Old buckaroo's being audited, and I love it. How you doing? Hey, Travis, you're looking good, boy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's
Looks like you couldn't even get on a horse anymore. Guess that's what happens to you in the city. Can't wait to get back on the road.
Travis, over here!
They still come to see you, Dad. You are the rodeo.
Well, you see now here in the arena, our stagecoach pulled by 4 up horses with a beautiful queen attendants on top. Now, there's some beautiful ladies out there, isn't there? And now, rodeo fans, the former junior rodeo champion and rookie of the year from Bakersfield, California, Shelby Platt. There you see Shelby backing into the box now. The horse just nods his head. Out comes the calf. He's right onto him, puts a loop on him, runs down the rope, and puts the calf to the ground. Puts that patent string on the front foot. Gets ready for his tie. Calf kicking a little bit. 1, 2, 3 wraps, and that's it. Good roping, Shelby. Time of 9.5 seconds. Puts him tied with Travis Brady of Saugus, California.
You remember now, this horse is going to do half the work for you.
Then I will give him half my supper.
You go get him, boy.
Our next cowboy contestant's a new fellow, hometown cowboy that goes by the single name of Jesse. First time in the arena, folks. Let's give him a big hand. Well, Jesse's back in now, nods his head.
Come on, cowboy, go get him, man.
Jesse's right on to him, right down the arena. Wrong target. Well, now, I believe that's a new world record for wrestling a press booth to the ground. I guess the press isn't his favorite subject. Let's get some people over there and help put that booth back up so we can go on with the rodeo.
You don't belong in the rodeo. He belongs in the circus.
Our next calf roper this afternoon, a Clovis cowboy by the name of Harvey Clay. Top money winner in the state of California for the last...
This primitive weapon requires much skill.
Oh, heck, Jesse, the first time I was in the arena, I must have chased that calf around in circles for 5 minutes. I mean, at least you caught some. You keep practicing there, you hear?
Ladies and gentlemen, time of 15.1 in the calf roping so far.
Back to the stable.
Break this up.
Stable boy.
That's it.
They cannot see me, yet they know I am here. These creatures clearly have greater perceptual qualities than humans. Yet they allow humans to ride on their backs. Data analysis. This creature is known as a horse, equine, hay burner, neigh, oats, hay, neigh, whinny, win, place or show, saddle, bridle, stable, watch your step, yuck, flicka, trigger, champion, secretariat, Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed.
Say, Wilbur, get a load of this story. Here at the bottom of the page in the corner.
Little old lady leaves cat $50,000. Oh, that's silly.
What do you mean, silly?
What's a cat gonna do with $50,000?
Well, he won't have to chase mice in his old age.
That's it. At one time, horses were masters of the humans. They must have lost their power when they lost their voices.
Chip nods his head and out of the chute on a top bucking horse. Look at the action here. And down he comes. Well, a mighty fine try for one of Montana's favorite sons. Let's hear it for Chip Carlton. Well, how about a big round of applause for our pickup team here this afternoon? Our next saddle bronc rider is Shelby Platt of Bakersfield, California. He's drawn a good horse by the name of Zeb. He's just about ready down there in the chute. Pulls his hat down. Looks around and gets a hold of his rein in his left hand. Eases down on the horse. Out he comes. Shelby Platt, Bakersfield, California, riding Zeb. Well, looks like a pretty good ride this afternoon. And the whistle blows. He reaches down with his free hand, gets a hold of that rein, and waits for the pickup men to move in. Well, he kind of played dodge him there a little bit. And a pickup, whoo-wee, what a nice ride for Shelby Platt. This young man from Bakersfield is going to be hard to beat. Of course, our next rider wouldn't have it any other way. In chute number 1, riding Merlin, one of the top bucking horses, one of the top bronc riding greats of the all time, ladies and gentlemen, Travis Brady.
Don't get him, Dad.
Looks like a little bit of bad luck for Travis Brady this afternoon. Won't win any money in the saddle bronc riding here. He's up, he's all right, get it! Idaho has drawn a big horse called Bart. Cowboy's just about ready down there. Set that saddle just right. Jesus down in there.
Time on planet Earth will continue.
But you're still the one they come to see.
No, son, they come to see the memory of what I was. I'm not gonna go out there anymore and let the fans down. Or myself.
Dad! You're as good as ever.
No, I'm not, son. I know you think I am in your mind, but riding on past glory, I don't bring home the prize money. I got to start thinking about the future. Not just mine, yours too. College is right around the bend for you.
I don't need to go to college to ride in the rodeo. You didn't.
Mark, you got your mother's brains and my rear end. I tell you now, if you want to use your rear end after college, that's fine.
Dad, don't do it.
Mark, I want you to get your stuff together, son. I'm going to Buck's, and I'll be back for you.
I'd rather go to Mom's.
That's your call, son.
That's just the thing I need. That killer horse will sell cars. Unbridled horsepower, 150 times that, under every hood of a Butler Grew car.
That horse could have really hurt my dad.
That's what makes him a star, son. 200 for the rest of the weekend?
Okay. I better go check with the boss wrangler.
I got the beast picked up in the morning. Enjoy. Let's go dancing.
Now I am ready for the little cow. Your eyes are leaking. That is the sign of sadness.
Just lost my dad, Jesse.
I have been lost. It is only a temporary state.
He's left the rodeo. Says he's getting too old for it.
Your father is a great warrior, Mark. He will always be a great warrior.
He's a quitter.
No. A wise soldier always knows when to leave the field of battle. I will help you look for him.
You'll find him at Buck's.
It sure is a nice car, honey. Look at all the extras Buck is throwing in.
I wouldn't recommend it. You wouldn't? Not for you folks, no, sir. I mean, with 2 kids and the little lady with another one on the way, you're gonna need something with a little room to spare. Something that's a little easier on the sticker price. And at the gas pump.
They want it up and he's selling them down. If we go back too far, I can't put him out on the street. But I can't have him here neither. Cause all kinds of problems he finds out what we're into. I know how to get him out of here. And maybe sell a car or 2 at the same time.
Hey, you cowboy.
Travis, what do you think you're doing?
I am riding a horse.
On a public road?
Is this not how you get places? On public roads?
Well, not on a horse, you don't. Say, didn't I see you on the rodeo yesterday?
Yes, I'm in the rodeo.
Hey, you guys put on a great show for our fun. Well, where are you taking this thing, anyway?
Buck McGrew's.
That's just up ahead. You know, I heard you'd take anything in trade, but this is ridiculous. Oh, come on. I'll see you get there in one piece.
Henry, you gotta call him line 1.
We must be friends.
Howdy, folks. Travis Brady at Old Buckaroo's.
Cut! What the hell was that, Mr. Travis?
Well, I thought it would be exciting if the horse would rear up and...
Don't think. And don't rear the horse.
And you know what? Mark was right, because now I feel like a fool here.
Is this better than it used to be?
That's a good one, Jesse. Choice between used to be and never will be.
I often feel like that. When I dream about going home.
Yeah, you feel like you can't go home until you earn their respect. Well, I feel like that right now. I really let my boy down.
He does not want you to leave the rodeo.
Hell no, and neither do I, but I know that it's the right thing for me to do. I mean, even if it doesn't work out here, I mean, I still got my championship belt buckles, right? They can't ever take that away from me. That's a part of my past I'll cherish forever. But it's over and it's done with, Jesse. I got a lot of years in this old boy, and doggone it, I'm gonna make them count.
Those words are true, Travis. We cannot be used to be's any longer.
You're absolutely right, partner. You put it there. Come on, Jesse, I'll give you a ride back. I need to find out how Mark's feeling about things.
Has all the features you were looking for, even the right color.
I can't believe you got it so fast. I thought there was a waiting list for this model.
Guess what? We're connected by computer to dealers all over California.
This car is dead.
What?
It should have been sold for parts years ago. I don't know how he's kept it running.
A joker. Hey, Brady, will you tell your pal I'm trying to sell a new car here?
What a joker, huh? Jesse, what are you talking about?
It's like Sammy's wagon. I saw it pulled in here this morning by the pointy truck.
What, you mean the tow truck? It can't be. I mean, it probably just looks the same. Wait a minute. There weren't any of these models in stock this morning.
Hey, Brady, what are you doing? Is there something wrong with it? No, of course not. He's just doing a routine check here.
This car's been driven more than 2 miles. Mister, this isn't a brand new car. I wouldn't buy it if I was you.
No, I'll get this all straightened out, okay?
Something's going on here. I think this is a chop shop.
What is a chop shop?
What's in there?
Can't go in there, man. Look, I said you can't go in there, cowboy.
Jesse. Something's not right here.
I think you better discuss that with Buck.
Well, Travis, it's simple. Guy orders a car, he doesn't want to wait 8 weeks on the factory. So we still went off the street, fixed the odometer, and nobody gets hurt but the insurance company.
The way I see it, Buck, horse thieves and car thieves are kin. You know what they did to horse thieves.
When are you going to wake up? When are you going to climb down off that high horse and get with the real world?
You're not the real world. You're just another slick-talking snake oil peddler. And you want to know something, my boy? He had you pegged all along.
Travis, I'm in with a rough bunch. You think they're just going to let you walk away from this?
You can fix this if you want to, old buddy.
I suppose you're not going to go right to the sheriff, huh?
Let's go, Jesse.
We understand each other.
That's a side I thought I'd never see.
Well, we just snuck out of that one. Listen, let's head up onto my place in Big Bear.
Cut him off the path. You are a great warrior. You can outrun the wind.
I told you, Jesse. Practice makes perfect.
I am now ready for the big cow.
I hear you.
Hey, you know how many cars men have to sell to make what a fair to middling bronc rider can make on a good Sunday afternoon?
No, Shelby, I don't. but I aim to find out. Car folks asked me if I'd like to have my own dealership here, and
We said yes.
Well, everybody in the outfit's been saying it. It's gonna take some doing to fill Travis Brady's boots.
oh, thank you, Shelby. Oh, hell, he's at it again. He ain't ever gonna let anyone else sit on his back. There ain't gonna be any more used to be's around here. I'm gonna miss you, partner.
Thanks. Yes, my friend. When two old warriors have ridden together, it's very difficult to say goodbye. You cannot stay, and I cannot go. Perhaps one day we can ride together again. If I had to be placed on this planet, why couldn't it have been in the time of Dodge City?
That would not have been punishment. You would have enjoyed it too much.
It was a time of heroes and villains, a simpler time. Today it is more difficult to tell who wears the white hat and who wears the black.
Hats are important in this society. The humans have an expression. Home is where the hat is.
The cowboy had no home. Like me, he was a wanderer.
But you do have a home. And if you meet the directives of your punishment, you will someday return.
Perhaps it is not so good to be the cowboy.
Meet the man behind the lifeguard when Wise Guy changes pace later tonight. But first, the murder of two investigators leads Jake and the Fat Man on a bloody trail home next.
Thomas's new American gourmet rolls are so deliciously different, no matter what goes into them.
A burger.
Turkey. Pickles.
No, not there.
Hold the pickles. Yeah, hold everything. Hey. Thomas's American gourmet rolls are so different with their unique fresh baked taste and crust, even plain. They're still overstuffed with taste. Oh. American gourmet. Original, sesame, hot dog. From the bakers of Thomas's English muffins. Overstuffed with taste.
Whoa!
There he goes.
And here we sit.
And new cereals always see more action.
Morning, guys.
Good morning, Honey Graham Chicks.
Whoa!
New Honey Graham Chex brand cereal, the busiest breakfast in the house.
Chex brand cereals present Kids Fly Free on Piedmont Airlines. Send 5 proofs of purchase and 1 child under 18 can fly with you free to over 100 Piedmont destinations. Kids Fly Free. Details on specially marked boxes.
Hey, I hope you're still liking Hard Times. Like I said, only a few more episodes left, man. You got 11, 12, 13, 3 more left, and you're done. That's the only problem with a lot of sci-fi, man. Very few episodes. You get the ones that have lots of episodes, or like one season. Some didn't get a full season. For every show that we get that gets 70-some episodes, like Star Trek, we get, The Probe that got, 6. That's the shame. There's the shame. I think a lot of these shows were canceled before they found their footing or found their pace. Because man, right when you think this show's going to take off, they're like, nope, canceled. Sorry about your luck. I know you like the show. Or they do what they did with the TV show Surface. If anybody remembers Surface, It had kaijus, rising water levels, and stuff like that. Ends on a cliffhanger. Same way with the old Alien Nation TV series. Ended on a cliffhanger. At least they came back and gave you movies, though. Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, ended on a cliffhanger. Not because it got canceled, but it was a very expensive show to make. But because they went through the writer's strike, they went through some other stuff, but that's a story for another show. So, I had no intention, technically, when I started this episode, of doing a Hitchhiker episode here at the end. But we're going to put one here anyways. So go ahead, turn the lights down low, send the kids off to bed. I don't know, send the wife off to bed. I don't know. Or send the husband off to bed. It is time for the Hitchhiker. It is the adult Twilight Zone, as I've said before. This show, man, a lot of good guest stars. A lot of really good episodes. I mean, don't get me wrong. Not every episode's a banger. It's 6 seasons, I believe. Bunch of episodes per season, 30 minutes. But the nice part about it was HBO. This is back in the early days of when HBO first started doing actual programming. Not just buying movies and stuff like that. HBO had comedy specials and sports things, but this is like their first. When they really started going into actual television shows. So, this is The Hitchhikers. This is season 1. This is episode 9, and this is Video Death. Enjoy.
My name's Peter Rhodes. I've never done this before, so I'm feeling a little nervous. But here goes. I'm 31 years old. I'm a college graduate. I enjoy sports, traveling, movies, museums, and art galleries. Fact is, I'm a professional writer, and I've done pretty well. I've had a couple... I'm sorry, I feel like I'm sort of doing a sales pitch. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I want to find someone to be with. Someone to share ideas, to talk to. Someone who believes that things like commitment, honesty, and mutual respect aren't just words, but they're everything. Go ahead. Now you try it. I guarantee you'll feel better. Come on, it's what the artist intended. Admit it. Somewhere in the dark recesses of your unconscious, it's something you've always wanted to do.
a great feeling.
I see. You get it? It's different women's fantasies. See, she dumps the stereotype and goes off with a knight in shining armor. Instead of a white horse, it's a Corvette this time. Leaves bozo hubby to do the laundry. It's great, isn't it?
She's really talented.
Monique Rubeus? Mm-hmm. I think you'd really like her, too.
You know her? I'm impressed.
I guess we'll just have to come back to see what she does next.
And after teaching 6-year-old kids all day, I guess it's nice to have someone lead me by the hand for a change.
It's important to me that you know something. I like you, Cal.
But it isn't just a one-night stand. Tell me that it isn't Peter. That it's really real.
Isn't it? Again, I'm really sorry my damn car's in the shop.
Don't be silly. I told you those kinds of things aren't important to me.
That is.
I'll call you in the morning.
Okay, I'll be waiting. Mwah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Another one bites the dust?
Yeah. Where's the school teacher, Tommy? Want to hear what I learned in class?
Jack Rhodes strikes again.
Come on. Chelsea's beneath you, Tommy.
Jealous? I'm not jealous, man. I'm worried. Very worried. Because one of these days a tenant will come home early and I'll get fired.
You know, even when you were a kid, you were a goddamn worrywart. Don't sweat it, Tommy. Sorry, pal. I live just down the street.
Jack Rhodes has a lot of disguises. He thinks he's a master of illusion.
But Jack isn't the only one with tricks up his sleeve.
Hey, Jack, how was your weekend?
Can't complain.
Come on, big video star, you can do better than that. What was it this time? Killer lawyer? Or was it the suffering poet routine?
I don't know why you don't do better with chicks, Lou. I mean, you got everything. Brains, and you're pretty.
You are about to get yourself in a lot of trouble.
Look forward to it.
Jack Rhodes, customer on the floor, Jack Rhodes.
You make this coffee, Lou? Hi, folks. Jack Rhodes. Hi. How can I help you? Ah, you've been studying your systems, huh? This is the state of the art. It's our best seller, too. Let me show you a few things this beauty can do. It is four-head with freeze frame, stereo high fidelity. It's fully programmable, and that is just part of the story. There's this machine over here. It's got visual scan, forward and reverse, separate recording levels on each channel. It's got a slow motion frame-by-frame playback. I'm sure this is the top of the line. This thing will
Weren't you just in here yesterday?
Yeah.
He really is a dynamite guy.
But when it comes to preserving your kid's early years, I doubt you want to skimp, right?
Don't you think I've got better things to do with my life than get fucked over by you?
Now that is a fox.
Hello, Jack. You don't know me. My name is Barbara. I've been admiring you for some time now. I know this sort of introduction seems kind of unusual, but I thought it would be a good way for you to get to know me. If you're interested, meet me at City Cafe, say tomorrow after work. About 5:30. Jack, hi. I'm sorry I made you wait.
No, don't worry about it. Here, sit down.
Traffic is murder.
Yeah. What do you want to drink? Glass of white wine?
No, I'll have a beer, please. It's a bitch out there.
Bottle of beer for the lady, please.
I suppose you're wondering about the tape. I mean, why I sent it to you like that.
Well, I was a little confused at first. No. One thing I respect is someone who knows what they want. Figures out a clever way to get it.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way. And men like you are hard to find. I knew you were different, though, first time I saw you. It's in the eyes. If you look hard enough, they tell you everything.
I know what you mean.
You're nothing like my ex-husband. Nothing at all. When I think of the way he treated me, never let me express myself. I get so mad I could blow the bastard away. You want to play?
Play what? Quite frankly, I think you met your match.
Hope you're hungry, Jack. You can eat those words. Say when, Jack. Say it. Well, then I'll say it for you. Jack Rhodes, you have met your match.
It's time we got out of here.
Oh, I was having such a good time. I forgot. I'm having dinner with my mother. I promised. Listen, I used my mother as a safety net, and since I didn't know whether or not we'd get along, I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? Listen, how about dinner at my place tomorrow night? Candlelight. Get to see the old-fashioned side of me. The whole bit. What do you say?
It's great. I'll be there.
Here's my address. Oh, and could you bring the tape with you? I just got to feeling a little embarrassed about it, and could you bring it?
Sure.
I'll see you there. I'm sorry it took me so long to buzz you up.
You look great. Very sexy.
They smell good. And so do you. I'm just about finished in the kitchen. Would you like a drink?
Sounds good.
Good.
This is, interesting place you got here.
Thank you.
Where the hell am I?
I hope you like potatoes au gratin. It feels like I spent half the day peeling them.
You didn't have to go to all this trouble.
Oh, no, I wanted to. Really, I did. Just for you. Not yet. I've got something very special to change into. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it a lot.
You were the most... How do I say it? Interesting woman I'd ever seen.
Interesting. Is that the best we can do? What did you think? Really? When you first saw the tape? And I was some piece of ass you had to have? A little kinky, maybe?
I thought my goddamn head was gonna explode.
I'm flattered, really. A guy like you must have girls chasing him all over town.
I was thinking of hiring a bodyguard.
Here we are.
Oh, no. Another piece, and I won't be able to move.
You won't have to. Ever since the split, it's been so lonely. I guess loneliness is the worst part. I tried to make it work. To get through to him. To make him listen to me. All those wasted years. All I'm left with is an empty loft. I guess I'm no different from most women in the world. Fall prey to the first guy that comes along with a bag of empty promises. Sometimes even pain feels good. You want to see more? Doesn't that feel good? And I can do anything I want with you. Any suggestions? What's the matter, Jack? Cat got your tongue? Well then, maybe I should just eat you for dessert and chuck the rest out. Familiar sounding scenario, isn't it, Jack? Oh, I know. Let's play a game. You like to play games, don't you?
Sure.
Let's play Blast Off.
Never heard of it. But it'll get me laid. Let's go.
True spirit. You've got 1 minute to free yourself, and you win the Cupid doll. Or you lose. Simple enough?
I think I can grasp it.
Good. 60 seconds. You can do better than that. You're an animal. A predator. You can just take me. Just like the hundreds of other women you screwed over. What's the matter? I said something you didn't like?
I want you to untie me now.
You can be more resourceful than that. After all, a guy that's a salesman, a writer, a doctor, ought to have a little Houdini in him somewhere. 25 seconds to blast off.
I said untie me. Do it. Okay. Game's over. Untie me now, and I won't hurt you.
15 seconds to blast off.
All right, I'll say it. I met my match. You won.
That's right, Jack. The game is over. And you lost.
Ladies and gentlemen, our museum is privileged to have with us my dear friend and a great artist, Monique Rabat.
Jack Rhodes used the state-of-the-art in video to get what he wanted. But when he had to do it for the sake of art, he went to pieces.
Imagine your refrigerator with bigger door shelves for bigger bottles, with leftovers left in quick-serve trays for leftover space, more space, nearly 27 cubic feet, and a door in the door for things you use more. Imagine GE's Space Center 27.
Well, howdy. Let me guess. You've been waiting for Cool Ranch flavored Doritos, and I can't say I blame you. Creamy, Cool Ranch seasoning. And those ingredients, what are we talking there? Maybe a tomato, an onion or two? See, this is what your storytellers might call a cornucopia of nature's treasures. And that's why no other chip tastes like Cool Ranch, and no other crunch can jumpstart your horse.
Cool Ranch flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips. One heck of a crunch.
If you sometimes get stuck in the kitchen, reach for the ultimate cleaning machine, SOS. Nothing bores through the grime on utensils, sinks, or glassware faster. SOS, the ultimate cleaning machine.
Hey, I hope you're still liking The Hitchhiker. We had a discussion today at the shop. If you could steal one prop from the Star Wars movie series, what would be the prop you would steal? Of course, Joe's thing he would steal was, he goes, I steal a Death Star. He goes, one of the big ones, one like the one that's like 4 foot round. I was like, yeah, that'd be kind of badass. I was like, I'd like the Executor, have just the big Executor model like hanging from the ceiling, like back here. That would be awesome. But I'm not gonna lie, I would love a speeder bike, but it would more likely be an original AT-AT, like the animatronic, not the animatronic AT-AT, the stop motion one. Oh my god, I would love to have one of those. Even if I could just get a piece of one, like one of the blown up ones, man. If I could have the head, it would be in a glass case, like somewhere, and I would die with it, and they would have to cremate me with it. So, I know I'm gonna ramble about Star Wars stuff, but I've been on a Star Wars kick lately, so. Alright. It's time. Talk some vinyl. This time, I've gone old school, thrash metal, boom, Megadeth, and probably my favorite Megadeth album, Peace Cells, and old school Metallica, boom, the 598 Garage Days 598 EP, cost me $15.98. I am a sucker for both of these albums. The first work with when Jason joined the band, and this one is just probably one of the best. I have some of my favorite songs on it: "Wake Up Dead," "The Conjuring," "Peace Cells," "Bad Omen," "I Ain't Superstitious." Good album. And I would show you what the vinyl looks like. I've literally not opened these yet. These will be used when I edit this episode together, so I'm not even opening them until I get to sit down and listen to them and edit. Because I'm a dork. But I am a huge thrash metal fan. If anybody knows me, I am a metal guy. But I also love my synthwave, man. So, all right. So here we go. Give you the rundown. Every Monday morning at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, I bring you the best in interviews from actors, actresses, special effects, writers, directors, comic book artists, comic book writers, wrestlers, paranormal, you name it. You can go back and watch my show. I have talked to so many people over the last couple years that I'm sitting there, and I'm proud to say I've become friends with several of these people. And there's a great group of people out there. And if you've watched the last 3 with Angel, Jamie, and Morgan, I will hopefully have all 3 of them soon on the show in one episode. Great bunch of ladies right there. And then I'm planning on bringing back some old guests. Tony Hack will be back. Doc will be back. Like I said, Angel, Jamie, and Morgan will be back. We might bring Morgan on just to talk anime. Because both of us are big anime fans. And she's newer anime fan that still likes old stuff. And I am an old school anime fan that's just now getting into new stuff. So, there's that. And let me see. What else we got going? Oh, yeah, PickwaCon, June 4th at the now Pickwa Center Mall. It is now changed name with ownership. And we will have the adult prom at the Pickwa Center Mall May 20th. And we just got the band booked. We will have a live music. We will have raffles. We'll have food. We've got everything. We've just got to get a couple other things nailed down before we can announce the ticket prices and stuff like that. Not gonna lie, this has been a lot harder than I thought it would be, but the team is helping me. So, the captain is going to say adieu, a farewell, thank you. Thanks to everybody who watches the show. Thank you, Newfie. Thank you, Mud. Thank you, Johnny. Thank all you guys. And thank all you guys that reached out to me when I was feeling sick and feeling in bad shape. And that means a lot to me. It does. I'm a guy who hates being sick. And when people reach out to me and wish me the best and wish me to feel better, it's awesome. I appreciate it. It's great. Currently working on some things. Hopefully soon. I talked to somebody about some merch the other day, and we're working on the Patreon. It looks like I'm going to move all of my episodes that have been taken down or whatever will all be moved to Patreon. So everybody who's a Patreon can just walk on over there and watch them. Probably work on that when I get town time next week. Next Saturday. The captain's going to wrestling again because that's what the captain does for some dumb reason. But I love me some wrestling. So on that note, auf Wiedersehen, a farewell, aloha, sayonara, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, however you want to put it. Goodbye, and I'll see y'all later. See y'all there. Captain out. Bye.